We're back here at Spring Sports Media Day with the head coach of Maryland Women's Golf, Kelly Hovland. And Kelly, have your fall season. A couple good team results, second in a couple of events. You have some good individual finishes as well. How has that season kind of propelled you now into the spring when you start this weekend?
It was a great fall season. Statistically, the best fall season we've ever had in program history. Finished the season right about top 40, I think 43rd in the national rankings, which puts us in a great position to head into the spring and really sets us up for a run at the postseason, which is always a goal of ours. A couple of record-breaking performances in the fall, of course, from Patricia Makova and a couple of young players that we're really excited to just continue to build on that success and keep it going in a really, really competitive schedule in the spring.
When we talked before the fall, you talked about Patricia Makova, sort of the headliner, a potential to emerge as one of the best players in the country.
Yep.
She gets an individual title in the fall, and it just seems like she gets better and better. How does she take the next step now to emerge as one of those top 20 players, top 25 players individually?
Well, she's knocking on the door. I mean, she's 33rd right now in the country, has broken the top 100 in the world golf ranking. Statistically, there really isn't a difference. It's just out taking advantage of the opportunities. And fortunately, this spring, we have a number of those opportunities, including next week at the University of Virginia's tournament, hosted in Mexico, by the way. You put that together.
Put that together, exactly.
Where we get to face off against a field that consists of every single team is in the top 50 and half the field's in the top 20. So taking advantage of those opportunities to show off, just how extremely talented and competitive she is. She's got a few things that, that those rankings are going to open the door for, including the Palmer Cup rankings, including Augusta, opportunities like that she is prepared for and ready to take advantage of.
You talked about some of the young players you're excited about. Who are those faces that Maryland fans can look at and be like, okay, that's the next one's coming up that will kind of fill out the rest of your team?
Absolutely. So our freshman, Nietzsche Kampai, her nickname is Yen. She's a Thai player. She's a freshman. She's already in the top 100 in the country, which is by far the highest ranking we've ever had for a freshman. Also, if you had a conversation with her, you'd think she was in her 30s. She's got the maturity level and the intellect and the golf IQ that far exceeds her age. And she also has a mentor in Patricia that she looks up to, that she follows her example. And I couldn't be more excited about that duo coming into the spring season.
What are sort of the indicators you look for? Because golf's an interesting one. I just talked about this Coach Val with track, where you have such an individual sport, but it's a team base. When you're looking throughout your roster, what are the indicators you look for as you head towards Big Tens and head towards NCAAs? We're like, okay, we're in the right spot. Is it just scores? Are you looking at development too? Like, okay, somebody's starting to hit the ball a little bit better. We feel like they're going to emerge. What is that kind of, as a coach, what do you look for?
Sure, we have a few indicators that we definitely track that really lead to our success. That obviously that outcome score. And the main one is going to be hitting the golf ball inside 20 feet. That's our main indication of success. And so we work on that from mid-irons to wedges is a big indicator of if that player is going to be successful for trending in the right direction. So we look a lot at that, but then also kind of our final round scoring. What are we doing whenever we're in position to move up the leaderboard, in position to win tournaments? So we really focus kind of on finishing out tournaments well and really that green in regulation inside 20 feet metric.
I need to get my ball inside 20 feet a little bit more.
Tell me about it.
I think that's everybody. Log on to umterps.com to follow Maryland Women's Golf and head coach Kelly Hovland. Thanks so much.
All right, thank you.